Welcome back. We're getting you all the updates now. Just a short while back, RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das announced a lot of measures to further ease the financial stress because of COVID-19. Let me go across to my colleague Avni, who's joining me on the phone line, getting us all those updates there. Avni, over to you. Can you give us the big takeaways in that announcements that have been made by the RBI Governor?
Well, that's right. Now, remember, this is the second pressing of the Reserve Bank of India governor. In the last 1 month, there were a set of measures announced. This time now, a new set of measures have been announced, especially the object being to ease the financial stress and ensure the normal functioning of the financial markets, and also to ensure that there is enough credit flow in the system. Banks are continuing to lend and people continue to borrow. So that to ensure that flow continues is what is the reason these steps have been announced. So the first most important step announced was the cutting of the reverse repo rate. Now, essentially, this is the interest rate which has been reduced by 0.25% from 4% to 3.75%. Now, this essentially reverse repo, just to to explain what it means, it is the amount of interest that banks get when they park their money with the Reserve Bank of India. So now what the Reserve Bank has done, it has cut the interest rate that banks will get if they park the money with Reserve Bank of India. And as a result, banks will now prefer to lend out that money rather than park it with the Reserve Bank of India. And that this way, the Reserve Bank has ensured that the money continues to circulate in the economic system. So, for example, on the 15th of April, there was as much as 6.9 lakh crore rupees, which was parked with the Reserve Bank of India. So what the Reserve Bank wants to do is to ensure that that money gets flushed out from the Reserve Bank and goes into the system as well. The other important point that was mentioned in terms of to again encourage lenders to keep lending out money and giving out loans is relaxation on how lenders will recognize the non-performing assets or bad loans. So there were the recognition of what is classified as a bad loan has been very stringent. So that has been sort of relaxed for for the next few months to ensure that banks are not faced with that burden and don't lend out because of this. So that also has been done. Also, the Reserve Bank of India governor mentioned that during this lockdown period, economic activity is practically at a standstill. But the impact of COVID-19 has not yet reflected in the economic data so far. That is going to come in the next few cycles of the economic data that starts coming in. We'll see the reflection of the COVID-19. We'll see the actual impact it has had on the economy. And inflation also, he says that it is going to continue to fall. It has fallen, but the number could further fall in the next few months as well. And also in conclusion, he also says that the Reserve Bank will continue to take steps as and when required. But for now, these are the big important points that have been mentioned. Apurva.
All right, Avni, many thanks for joining us and bringing us all those updates there.